So I've been accused of being a know-it-all, false accusation. So I set up this Q&A to, find out how much it is I don't know, because I think I don't know a lot of stuff. So I'm answering your questions from the internet. In previous videos, I've answered why do fools fall in love. I tried to answer what's love got to do with it. That one was really difficult. But now question 3. What do you got? Loud and clear so they can hear you.
Mike Britt, did Lee Harvey Oswald act alone?
Can you be more specific?
No.
Okay.
That is the question.
What Lee Harvey Oswald is known for is the JFK assassination, so I assume that the question is about that. Did he act alone in assassinating JFK? I can only assume that that's what the question is about. Knowledge is not about assumptions. I need to know what the question is. No, he didn't act alone. He was a patsy. He was set up. Okay, many people who have taken the tour of the building from, where you go to where the window was, where he would have made the shot, you stand in that spot, you're looking out the window, and you're like, no way! He would have had to have been, like, bent like this, and, like, it's just not going to happen. It's like trying to say that, okay, I was born in 81. I wasn't around when this stuff happened, so I don't really know. All I know is from some documentaries that I watched, and how do you know if that stuff is real, So, like, from what I've heard, that the CIA hired the mob to do it because, like a week later or so, JFK was going to get us out of the Federal Reserve contract, and that would have flipped everything upside down, So, anyway, an acoustician who was on the stand, he was saying, we believe that evidence suggests that there's a 90% chance that a shot did come from the grassy knoll. But that's not the shot. What grassy knoll thing is just a side story to distract everybody. We know that none of the bullets that killed him came from the grassy knoll, even though there probably was a shooter at the grassy knoll. There were 3 shooters, and the one that got him was the driver. That's right, the driver shot him. Watch the video again. You see this spot where the driver, oh, you see him face like this. The driver, he's driving. You see him clearly turn around, and then as JFK's head blows off, he turns back around. And you can see in his head, what is it? Is that a gun? I don't know. It looked like a gun. And, the back and to the left thing? Back and to the left. Back and to the left. It's because he got shot in the front. Alright, he got shot in the back once, and that bullet, the magic bullet, went around and then hit the guy in front of him somehow. There's computer simulation footage that you can look up of that, of how this magic bullet could have went all sorts of different ways in order to get both of them like that. But the shot that killed him, the shot that blew his brains out, as you can see, the exit wound, there's blood and guts shooting out of the back of his head, suggesting that he got shot in the front. The same exact moment, the driver turns around and goes like this, and turns back around. It's obvious. It's 9/11 obvious. He got shot by the driver. Watch the video. Next question.